So now that I'm done with announcements, we'll turn our attention to giving back to God. And you might say, well, what is giving back to God? That is the theme of our stewardship campaign this year, which we're kicking off today. So today I'll be speaking about what giving back to God means to me. We're going to wait and have all the numbers stuff for you next week. So today we're focused on talking about what it means to give our time. So like many of you, I'm a very busy person. I've got kids, I've got a full-time job, including business travel, I've got other volunteer opportunities. And even if your calendar isn't jam-packed like mine, we live in a time that consumes our energy. Social media, the news cycle, increasing anxiety. So why, amid all of that, do I feel called to give my time at church? Well, for me, it's about those meaningful interactions I have where I see what a difference I make in our community. Watching our kids have a moment of wonder and godly play, when what seems like an arcane concept is made real to them through the power of storytelling. No, you wouldn't go wander in the desert unless you had no better choice. Making beautiful music with the choir that touches so many hearts in a different way than the scripture. Being a good steward of our church's resources as a member of the vestry, and knowing that we will be here for the long haul to provide that peace and community that we all need. Finally, helping park cars during salmon days so we can raise all of that money so that we can give back. I first started teaching godly play, which was Sunday school at the time, because my kids were small, we were short on teachers, and I wanted them to benefit from the experience. I keep teaching, even though my girls have grown up and moved on to youth group, because I want this programming for our congregation. And if not me, then who? I said no the first time I was asked to join vestry. Mike Kaufman will tell you that. His face just fell. But here I am, years later, because it was now the right time for me. And because I recognize that I do have God-given talents that deserve to be shared with God's people. On any given day with any volunteer opportunity, I still have to say no sometimes. But I continue to listen for that quiet voice asking me to say yes, and then also giving me the strength and grace to juggle it all. In every organization I am in, it is hard to find volunteers. The sense of overwhelm that pervades our society is endemic. People really want to give back in theory, but they're hesitant to take ownership or make commitments past today. It can also be scary to try something new. What I love about St. Michael's is that we're here to help each other create community and tap into something bigger than ourselves. It is the perfect place to try new things, even if you thought your days of trying new things were over. So my ask of you as you consider your pledge this year is to also consider what is one way that I will give my time in service of God and his church this year. I will be around during coffee hour, and I would love to speak with you about what your calling might be. Thanks so much.